The attentive look at them in wonder and ask themselves what they could be. Now the Russians found in the regions where vacuum domains appear often, that sometimes fly as balls of light from the ground upwards into the sky, that these balls can be guided by thought. One has found out since, that vacuum domains emit waves of low frequency as they are also produced in our brains. And because of this similarity of waves they are able to react to our thoughts. To run excitedly into one that is on ground level might not be such a great idea, because those balls of light can contain immense energies and are able to mutate our genes. They can, they don't necessarily have to, one has to say. Many spiritual teachers also produce such visible balls or cones of light in deep meditation or during energy work, which trigger decidedly pleasant feelings and do not cause any harm. Apparently this is also dependent on some inner order and on the quality and provenance of the vacuum domain. There are some spiritual teachers, the young Englishman Ananda, for example, with whom nothing is seen at first, but when one tries to take up photograph while they sit and speak or meditate in hypercommunication, one gets only a picture of a white cloud on the chair. In some earth healing projects such light effects also appear on photographs. Simply put, these phenomena have to do with gravity and anti-gravity forces that are also exactly described in the book, and with ever more stable wormholes and hypercommunication, and thus with energies from outside our time and space structure. Earlier generations that got in contact with such hypercommunication experiences and visible vacuum domains were convinced that an angel had appeared before them. And we cannot be too sure what forms of consciousness we can access when using hypercommunication. Not having scientific proof for their actual existence, people having had such experiences do not all suffer from hallucinations, does not mean that there is no metaphysical background to it. We have simply made another giant step towards understanding our reality. Official science also knows of gravity anomalies on Earth that contribute to the formation of vacuum domains, but only of ones of below 1%. But recently gravity anomalies have been found of between 3 and 4%. One of these places is Rocca di Papa, south of Rome, exact location in the book Vemist Intelligence, plus several others. Round objects of all kinds, from balls to full buses, roll uphill. But the stretch in Rocca di Papa is rather short, and defying logic, skeptics still flee to the theory of optical illusion, which it cannot be, due to several features of the location. Keep in mind too that I'm not going to try to convince you of anything, I'm just telling you my story. My story is just that too, it's a story, nothing more, nothing less. I didn't ascend a high mountain and meet with God.